Right now, you're facing something difficult. Maybe it's money, maybe it's relationships, maybe it's an inner war, self doubt, fear, anxiety. And you've tried, you've fought, you've done everything you were told to do, but the struggle never seems to end, does it? What if I told you the way you're approaching life is the very thing keeping you stuck? The harder you push, the more resistance you create. The real secret to overcoming life's biggest challenges isn't about force, but power. Most people think life is about fighting their way to success. But what if I told you the most powerful people in history, those who have shaped the world, didn't fight? They aligned. They didn't react. They created. And today I'm going to show you how. Why most people stay stuck. The reason you're struggling isn't because you're lazy or unlucky. It's because of how you're approaching life. Most people live in a state of force, trying to control everything, pushing against problems, constantly reacting to the world. This is the level where fear, anger, and frustration dominate. You fight, you resist, you grind, but even when you win, you're exhausted. And deep down, you know it's not sustainable. Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to glide through life? How opportunities just seem to find them? It's not because they're smarter. It's not because they're luckier. It's because they're operating from a different energy, a higher state of consciousness. The power you never knew you had. Imagine life as a ladder of consciousness. At the bottom, you have struggle, shame, guilt, fear, anger. At these levels, life feels hard. Everything is a battle. But as you rise up, something shifts. You move from force to power. You stop reacting to life and you start influencing it. Think about Nelson Mandela, 27 years in prison. He could have left angry. He could have started a war, but he didn't. He operated from power, and because of that, he influenced millions. Think about Gandhi, one man in a loincloth who defeated an empire. He didn't fight them with weapons. He embodied a frequency so high that even the most powerful army in the world couldn't match it. So what does this mean for you? How to break free and rise above. If you want to shift your reality, if you want to stop struggling and start thriving, you need to move from force to power, and here's how you do it. Number 1, stop feeding the struggle. Every time you resist something, you give it more power. You fight life, life fights back. Instead of reacting to problems, start observing them. Shift from why is this happening to me to what is this here to teach me? Number 2, change the energy you operate from. You attract what you are. If you're always in stress, struggle follows. If you're in trust and gratitude, life starts working for you. Start with small shifts. Wake up and say thank you. Not because everything is perfect, but because gratitude raises your energy instantly. Number 3, align instead of chase. When you chase, you're in force. When you align, you attract. Instead of saying, I need this to be happy, start saying, I allow this into my life. And watch how fast things change when you stop forcing and start flowing. Your next step to transformation. You are more powerful than you've been led to believe. But knowledge alone won't change your life. If you're truly ready to step into a higher level of being, if you're ready to break free from struggle and start living with true power, then I invite you to take the next step. Click the link below. Join us for a deep dive into the exact process that helps people like you shift their consciousness and create an extraordinary life. This isn't just another self-help talk. This is a proven framework that has changed the lives of thousands. Are you ready? The choice is yours. Step into power or stay stuck in force. If this resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more transformational content. And most importantly, take action. Your transformation begins the moment you decide to shift. Will today be that day?